happens when you shot in, so I shooting on Jay, and he spawns on top of me, I end up in this kind of position. We're going to start off on knees to begin with, and start looking at kind of using our sit through. The position we're going to start with though, is Jay's going to have his hands on my back. Yeah, he's not going to have like a one arm under, one arm over position, so he's not like you do one arm, so one arm over, one arm under. So this kind of position, and he doesn't have both arms around my chest at the moment either. So his hands are just floating into this position. So this is an early sprawl. He's not had the chance to kind of establish a position, which gives us a better opportunity to start looking at ourselves. For now, Jay's just going to put his knees on the mat, just so that when I do sit through, he's not going to fall on his nose. Okay. So we start with the head in the centre. So when we've shot in, and if our head's in the centre, this is a real problem because he now can put all his weight on the back of my head. As soon as my head touches the mat, a lot of escapes are gone. Okay, so it's really important that when we do shoot in, if we miss that, the hands, we keep our head up nice and strong. I'm going to pick a side. Okay, so I'm going to take my head out to this side, and this is really important. If you don't do this, and you start trying to sit out, this is where it just flattens you, and you end up with all the weight on top of your neck and stuff, which obviously is not a great thing. So before we go for the sit out, yeah, I'm going to take my head to the side. Okay, at the same time doing this, okay, whichever side I'm sitting out to, so I'm sitting out to my right leg goes up, okay, my left elbow or hand post, so all my weight's on here, okay, this leg's going to go straight, and this is why we're saying in the drill, it's really important that it goes straight, because again, if I go out to the side again, all his weight's collapsing on me, and it's really difficult for me to clear my head if my leg goes out in this direction, so my foot's going to go over here. So, head to the side, foot at the same time. Okay, and then from here, either your elbow or your hand. Start with the elbow because this is kind of worst case scenario. Yeah, leg goes straight out towards Jason's knee, head goes up and then jazz hands. Okay, so now his weight is redirected over to here. Yeah. So, that way. So, head's in the middle, so I've got some work to do. Head on the outside leg, on the outside, shoot the leg through, yeah, and then round to hip on hip, okay? Without J, here, head, leg, and hip on hip. Does that make sense? Let's do that. And do both sides, sit out on both sides as well. Don't just do one side, get used to both. On three, 1, 2, 3.